High school, it happens to everyone, and for 4 years it has a way of dividing us. Athletes versus the cheaters, drama queens, misfits, and jokers. But then, just before it ends, we were almost at the door. One night has a way of bringing us all together. Prom.
Like a soft kiss blown on the breeze, and they're waiting for you. If life is a hit or miss, then I'd ask for only this.
I knew I wanted to create a prom makeup tutorial this year, but decided to also include an outfit that I would wear if I was going to prom. To choose the items, I used wantworthy.com, which is a super simple site. All you do is sign up, then add a little want button to your browser. When you're shopping around online, you just click the want button and it adds the item, price, brand, and link to the product on your list. It's basically a huge online wish list, which is perfect for people like me who like to pick and choose pieces from multiple sites. So you guys know I'm not really going to prom this year, so Wantworthy is going to donate the prom look I chose to this amazing charity called the Princess Project. They collect lightly worn or new prom dresses and accessories and give them to girls who otherwise could not afford them. So all these pieces are going to be donated, and I'm so excited to help out. It's such a great cause, so if you have your old prom dress from last year or the year before, you should definitely think about donating it. Wantworthy is also going to be sending one of you guys all of the items on your Wantworthy list up to $500. All you have to do is sign up from the link below and start adding products to your list, and you're automatically entered. So now let's go ahead and get started on the makeup tutorial. To get started, you want to make sure to use an eye primer. I was using Too Faced Shadow Insurance in Candlelight, and this is just going to make sure that your shadows last all night through the dancing and the sweating and all that great stuff. And then I'm going to take a MAC 224 fluffy brush with MAC Brulee eyeshadow and just sweep this all across from under my brow to my lid. This is just going to make sure that I cover all the areas and just kind of have a good base. Then I'm going to take MAC's Honey Lust and apply this to my lid using a MAC 239 brush. Yeah, I think so. And then with the other side of that brush, I'm going to take MAC's Woodwinked and apply that to just the outer half of my lid. And then, wow, this is going fast. So now I'm going to take a 217 MAC brush, take Honey Lust, and sweep that into my crease. And then I'm going to take Woodwinked, sweep that into my crease. So as you can see, whatever I did on the lid, I went ahead and I did on the eyes. So then I'm going to take a tiny bit of MAC's Carbon and apply this just to the outer third of my lid. And then I'm also going to take the 227 and start blending that into my crease just to deepen it up and kind of give you that sexy, smoky look that's really, really gorgeous for something like prom. And then I'm just going to finish up the shadows by applying one more layer of the Brulee under my brow, and then I'm going to fill in my brows. So I am using MAC's Charcoal Brown to fill in my brows. And I definitely think for something that you're going to be having a lot of photographs and stuff, you definitely want to define your brows because they frame your face. And then just set them with a clear brow gel. Then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply a very thin coat of the Benefit They're Real mascara. And then I'm going to apply false lashes. They really make your lashes pop. These are Winks by Georgie Beauty. They're my favorite one. I have a tutorial on how I apply false lashes, so I will link that in the bottom bar below because that would be an entire 10-minute video in and of itself for this video. But basically I just apply the glue and then I kind of press it as close to my lash line as I can. And these are really great because they're reusable, but I also feel like the line on these double as an eyeliner, so I don't use a top eyeliner when I'm using these lashes. How awesome is that? You don't have to worry about it. And then I'm just going to take Stila's black eyeliner and apply that to my waterline, and then Honey Lust and Carbon Black to my lower lash line to define it. And then I forgot to put on mascara on the bottom on both eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and finish that up on both sides because otherwise I would look wonky and one-eyed, and that's just crazy. So then after I finish this, which is obviously taking me a little while, I'm going to move on to blush, and this is MAC's Dame Blush with a MAC blush brush, and I'm just going to apply that starting at the apples with a very light hand and feathering it out. And then I'm going to take some bronzer, this is Urban Decay Baked Bronzer, and apply it with an angled brush to the contours of my cheekbones just to give a more dramatic look. And then this is Mere lipstick by MAC. Sorry, I just blanked. I was like, what is that product? It's Mirror Lipstick, and it's too, I feel like, heavy if you completely apply it the way you typically would a lipstick. So I just do a very light patting motion, and it gets a thin layer of product on. And then I'm going to take the Ava Skylark lip gloss and apply this to have a finishing touch, and that's it for my makeup.
I learned to enjoy every moment.
Prom, a night when nice guys might not finish last, when friends might completely surprise you, when the person you were in high school could change in an instant. Maybe you find what you're looking for, or maybe you just find yourself. It's true one night can bring us all together, but it's more than that, because when it ends, it's really just the beginning.
I'll never admit that I did.